Hey, tennis fans, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got some thrilling yet unexpected news coming out of Montreal. Andrey Rublev has just taken down Jannik Sinner in the quarterfinals. But this match wasn't your typical showdown. Sinner, who's been on a hot streak, faced some physical challenges that clearly impacted his game. What happened out there? Was this Rublev's brilliance or Sinner's struggles? Let's dive into the details of this intense quarterfinal clash. But before, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all things tennis. After being forced to withdraw from the Olympics, Sinner's frustrations continue to mount, this time in a rain-interrupted quarterfinal at the Omnium Bank National Present Par Rogers. Andrey Rublev weathered a storm from defending champion Jannik Sinner to knock out the world number one in 3 sets on Saturday in Montreal. Rublev's 6-3, 1-6, 6-2 victory moved him up to 8th place in the PIF ADP Live Race to Turin, putting him ahead of Stefanos Tsitsipas as the battle for a place at the Nitto ADP Finals heats up. Sinner appeared to struggle with a right hip injury throughout the match, particularly during the deciding set, in what may be a reappearance of an issue that has plagued him for much of the 2024 season. Though he did not call for the trainer, the Italian massaged his hip area during the changeovers and hunched over onto his racket after several grueling points. Before the start of the 3rd set, microphones picked up coach Darren Cahill telling Sinner to call the trainer if needed. "It was a really great match of mine. I was playing really well today, and I'm happy that I was able to win," Rublev said. "I don't know, not much to say, because I still for the moment, really I don't understand what's happening. Because Jannik is an amazing player and he's playing unbelievable for the past 2 years. I was just hoping that I would be able to fight with him, to show great tennis. In the end, I think we had a lot of great rallies, a lot of long rallies. To be able to win this kind of match, of course it's always special, and of course I needed those matches, especially after some bad moments this year. So of course I'm happy." After Saturday's evening session was delayed by an hour, Rublev made the most of a brief window in between rain showers to take the opening set behind big baseline hitting. A brisk, 39-minute opener was followed by a half-hour rain delay, after which Sinner came storming back. First off, let's talk about how this match unfolded. Both players came in with strong momentum. Rublev, known for his powerful ground strokes and aggressive baseline play, and Sinner, one of the most promising young stars on the tour. Expectations were high for a fierce battle, but as the match progressed, it became evident that Sinner was not at his best. He appeared to struggle physically, possibly due to an illness or injury, and his usual sharpness was missing. His serve lacked its usual punch, and his movement seemed restricted, giving Rublev the upper hand. Rublev, on the other hand, didn't hold back. He capitalized on Sinner's weakened state, maintaining consistent pressure with his heavy hitting and taking control of the rallies. It was clear that Rublev sensed Sinner's vulnerability and used it to his advantage, ultimately securing a straight sets victory. However, it wasn't just about Sinner's condition. Rublev showed impressive composure and focus, traits that have sometimes eluded him in past high-pressure matches. This win not only propels him into the semifinals, but also solidifies his position as a serious contender in this tournament. The Italian began to drag Rublev into longer rallies and raced through set 2 without facing a break point. Sinner then created 5 break points in the opening game of set 3, only for Rublev to save them all and then break en route to a 3-0 lead. The 26-year-old coolly saw that advantage home to snap Sinner's 8-match winning streak on hard courts, a run that dated back to his Miami title triumph in March. Having improved to 3-5 in his Lexus ADP head-to-head against Sinner, Rublev now owns 2 wins against reigning world number ones. He also beat Novak Djokovic in the 2022 Belgrade final when the Serbian was atop the PIF ADP rankings. Both Rublev and Sinner pulled double duty on Saturday. Rublev defeated Brandon Nakashima earlier in the day to complete his box set of quarterfinal appearances at all 9 ADP Masters 1000s. Sinner beat Alejandro Tabilo to advance to the quarters and become the first player to secure qualification for the 2024 Nitto ADP Finals. Rublev will next meet Matteo Arnaldi, who closed Saturday's play with a 6-4, 7-5 quarterfinal win against the resurgent Kei Nishikori. The 23-year-old Italian is through to his first ADP Masters 1000 semifinal and his second tour-level semifinal overall, UMAG 2023. Arnaldi has soared 17 places to number 29 in the PIF